Shocking revelation. Zhan and Wang Yibo admit their love story began on the Untamed. Glowing star how their journey captivated millions. To truly understand the magnitude of this revelation, we must return to 2019, the year the Untamed exploded onto screens. What began as a modest adaptation of a Danmei novel quickly transformed into a cultural phenomenon that not only reshaped the Chinese drama industry but also introduced Zhan and Wang Yibo to a global audience. The drama's success wasn't accidental. It was carried on the shoulders of two young men who, at that time, were not yet global megastars. Zhan, already admired for his visuals and warm persona, was still striving to solidify his career. Wang Yibo, known for his talent in dance and motorcycle racing, was making waves as an idol but had not yet cemented his acting credibility. The Untamed became their golden stage. Audiences worldwide were captivated by the tale of Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji, a story woven with loyalty, sacrifice, unspoken emotions, and a love that dared not speak its name. Viewers didn't just see characters. They saw something real, something raw. Each glance, each lingering touch, each quiet moment of shared silence felt so genuine that fans were left wondering, is this just acting or something more? This very question sparked years of speculation, discussions, and countless fan edits. Hashtags about their relationship trended endlessly, theories piled up, and fans across continents began calling them the soulmates of Chinese entertainment. And now, with their shocking admission, those whispers have been confirmed. Two hearts behind the scenes, the hidden story. While cameras captured epic sword fights and tender glances, what fans never saw was the bond being nurtured away from the spotlight. Insiders from the production have since revealed that Zhan and Wang Yibo's relationship deepened quietly during the grueling filming process. The Untamed was shot under difficult conditions, remote locations, heavy costumes, late-night shoots, and emotional storylines that demanded their all. Zhan, ever cheerful and warm-hearted, often acted as the morale booster on set. He would crack jokes, share snacks, and encourage crew members who felt exhausted. Wang Yibo, on the other hand, brought quiet strength. Known for being more reserved, he impressed many with his discipline, professionalism, and unwavering focus. But when these two personalities met, something magical happened. Zhan drew Wang Yibo out of his shell, while Wang Yibo grounded Zhan with stability. Together, they created a balance that made long days feel shorter and challenging shoots bearable. Stories began to circulate among crew members. The way Wang Yibo would subtly look out for Zhan, ensuring he stayed safe during dangerous stunts. Zhan staying late to rehearse scenes with Wang Yibo, even when his own parts were done. The countless quiet meals they shared, away from the cameras, where laughter and inside jokes flowed freely. Face screaming in fear the shocking confession. For years, Zhan and Wang Yibo mastered the art of silence. Despite endless rumors, neither man confirmed nor denied the whispers. Agencies issued vague statements, and interviews often danced around the topic without ever landing on the truth. But according to recent reports, the long-guarded secret was finally revealed when both actors privately acknowledged that their relationship blossomed during the filming of The Untamed. This revelation shattered the boundary between fiction and reality. What millions believed to be just acting turned out to be a reflection of genuine emotions. And with this single confession, Zhan and Wang Yibo turned one of Asia's most speculated celebrity rumors into an unforgettable truth. Glow showing Europe-Africa a global reaction like no other. The moment the news broke, the internet went into meltdown. Within minutes, hashtags like hashtag #ZhanWangYibo, hashtag #LoveUntamed, and hashtag Breaking the Silence trended globally. On Twitter/X, international fans flooded timelines with celebratory edits, memes, and heartfelt letters. On TikTok, creators re-edited the Untamed clips, now claiming, "We told you it wasn't just acting." Fans' reactions came in waves. Sparkles pure joy. Many celebrated this as the romance of the decade, a once-in-a-lifetime love story that had been hiding in plain sight. Astonished faced disbelief. Some could not process how such a secret remained under wraps for so long, especially in today's media-driven world. Warning concern. Others worried about potential backlash, considering China's conservative stance on celebrity relationships, especially same-sex narratives. Yet, regardless of the mix of emotions, one truth became clear. Zhan and Wang Yibo had ignited a conversation that transcended entertainment. Performing arts industry reactions, a risk or a reward? China's entertainment industry is one of the most powerful and restrictive in the world. Celebrities are often expected to maintain a flawless image, carefully curated by agencies and managers. Relationships, especially controversial ones, can jeopardize endorsement deals, roles, and public perception. For this reason, Zhan and Wang Yibo's revelation is seen as both risky and revolutionary. Industry analysts argue. Crossmark the risk. Conservative brands may hesitate to associate with them, fearing controversy. Certain roles in traditional productions could be withheld, and industry gatekeepers might attempt to punish their openness. White heavy checkmark the reward. Their authenticity could spark a shift in the industry. Fans now crave realness over perfection, and brands that embrace this could benefit from skyrocketing loyalty and global engagement. Marketing experts suggest this bold confession might actually redefine what it means to be a celebrity in Asia. By choosing authenticity, Zhan and Wang Yibo may inspire others to embrace their truths rather than hide behind carefully crafted images. Lightbulb: why fans are calling it a love that changed everything. This story is no longer just about celebrity gossip. For millions, it has become a symbol of courage, authenticity, and love against the odds. Fans highlight several lessons. True chemistry cannot be faked. What Zhan and Wang Yibo brought to the screen was real, and fans sensed it from day one. Love grows in silence. Sometimes the most powerful connections are the ones nurtured quietly, away from prying eyes, until the right moment comes. Courage inspires change. Their willingness to step into the light has sparked broader conversations about acceptance, diversity, and the nature of love in society. Rose's final reflection, a story that will be remembered forever. As the dust begins to settle, one truth stands tall. This revelation is more than a headline. It is a moment that will live in entertainment history. Zhan and Wang Yibo's love story began not in tabloids or gossip blogs, but in the quiet spaces between takes, in the laughter shared when the camera stopped rolling, and in the strength built through long days on set. Their courage to finally embrace it publicly has not only redefined their careers, but also touched millions of hearts across the globe. For fans, this will forever be remembered as the moment when fiction blurred into reality, when Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji's love transcended the screen, and when two men reminded the world that the bravest thing we can ever do is to live and love authentically. What began as the Untamed has now become the unstoppable love story.